The wind whispers ancient stories. Greetings from Obi Nnukwu Chineke. We are blessed and empowered to beautify the earth with the creations of our brains and five fingers through the existence of the wind, water and sand, which our creator Chukwu Okike Abiama, the owner of all humans and languages, uses to sustain humans' life and hears their prayers, and also to monitors every activity on earth both in the spiritual realms without a mistake to avoid blacklist after death. Today is Saturday, the 31st of August 2024. We welcome everyone to celebrate with us. Every Saturday we present the wind to our Creator, the owner of the wind, to increase the power and blessings of the wind, to be more effective in healing all kind of sickness that troubles human lives, mostly in human brains and minds, to free humans from the bondage they have put their brains and minds that causes war and undeveloped that resulted in suffering, crimes and conflict in humans' life. The wind knows everything about human actions without error, via the existence of the wind. On earth, no human being will be free from the evil they afflicted upon their fellow humans, and there is nothing like a prayer of forgiveness after afflicting evil to your fellow humans, because the wind is monitored all your movements and action toward your fellow humans. The wind knows the mistakes of humans without plan, but the plan before the evil actions are not forgiven by prayers, because prayer is not pleasing after afflicting evil toward your fellow humans. The owner of all humans and languages made his creation perfect before he created humans to avoid blacklist. And he made a wind to have access to human life and monitor human minds when humans breathe the wind. The wind comes out with everything that humans have in mind to install the human mind before action, because action comes from the mind and each action comes with breaths. And with the presence of the wind, no human being will be free from evil actions they afflicted toward their fellow humans that cause death, suffering and crimes. Wind heals human sickness through the information that comes from the water in the human body. Water is aware of everything in the human body, and water passes the information of the human body to the wind, and the wind informs the sand of anything concerns human's body. Here you can see that these three elements pass humans' action to one another, to keep a record of each of every human being to avoid blacklist after death. You can understand perfectly that nothing like a prayer of forgiveness after planned evil against your fellow human being and accomplishing it. Afflicting evil upon your fellow human being causes pain and death, and it can lead to crimes that bring conflict. To avoid evil actions is to be content with what you have. Learn how to manage what you have. Don't be greedy, be sanctified with what you have. Learn to economize, stop spending excessively. Avoid an empty pocket that leads to crimes and evil plans that result in demerging of humans' life. Learn to engage your brain and five fingers at work so that you can build your life to the standard to avoid jealousy. While seeing others making it in life with their brain and five fingers, be hard-working and persistent in your good doing. And with time you will achieve greatness that brings joy. Always on good behaviors to avoid evil actions. Be kind to your fellow human beings and be careful while dealing with humans to avoid evil affliction, not harm yourself. Be generous with what you can afford. Don't give what you can't forget to free your mind so that your mind can focus in what that can benefit your life and your followers. Today, Saturday, is a celebration day of the wind and his good work upon human life, since he was created to work here on earth without break time, always at work to sustain human life and monitor all the activities around humans to avoid blacklist after death. We are truly safe and secure to be here on earth through the existence of the wind, water and sand. Appreciate the work of the wind, water and sand upon your life, and thanks your Creator, the owner of all humans and language. He has his name in every language to call upon him as your Creator. Be blessed and empowered to achieve greatness with your brain and five fingers to support humanity. The wind sees everything. It witnesses our actions, both good and bad. It carries our prayers and our hopes. Water reflects our true selves. It shows us the beauty of our world and the impact of our choices. The sand remembers. It holds the footprints of those who came before us and will hold ours for generations to come. Nature is always watching, listening, and remembering. Our actions have consequences. Be blessed and be careful of the things of the earth to avoid hurting yourself and your fellow human being. The love of our Creator, the owner of all humans and languages. He loves humans beyond humans' understanding, and he positioned the wind, water and sand to sustain humans and monitors humans' actions toward their fellow human being to avoid blacklist after death. For this reason, be very careful in your performance on earth, and be blessed each day of your life. The wind, water and sand will always assisting you to achieve greatness with perfect health, and your fellow humans will always be at help when you needed help for the betterment of your life. Be blessed. Ise, meaning so shall it be. I will stop here for now, and I will always bring to your table the good news of the wind, water and sand that constantly sustains your life and monitors your activities without error to avoid blacklist after our flesh body departed from the surface of the sun. We are blessed from Obi Nnukwu Chineke, the blessings of the universe, from Obi Nnukwu Chineke, the messenger of the truth afterlife.